is such a special place to share the gospel with campers, just because they're away from all the distractions that they are around when they're at home. They're on their own, and sometimes they have siblings that come along, but they have a chance in their cabin, in their small group, just to hear about the gospel.
Something that I find really unique about camp and about working in this environment is the fact that it is almost like a break from the distractions of regular life.
There's been a lot of growth this summer in a lot of different ways, but I think that mainly my trust in God has grown.
Something that I've learned from leading Bible studies and chapel discussions is that I can depend fully on the Lord, and I don't have to do things in my own strength. And when campers ask difficult questions about the gospel or about the Bible in general, sometimes I don't know the answer, and I have to pray about it and ask the Lord to give me wisdom.
I loved it so much, and I loved the community, and it really sparked an interest in me wanting to work with kids and wanting to work with youth in general. And so it was a very challenging experience, but it was very life-giving, and it grew my faith a lot. And when I left, I didn't think it was necessarily in my thought process that I was going to come back. But the Lord brought me back again just because of the love that I had for camp and the love that I had for the campers that were here.
This is my second year working at camp, and I made that decision because throughout my first year, God taught me so much. He grew my relationships and grew my spiritual walk too so much that as I was considering options for this summer, God just really opened the door for me to come back, and I felt like He had more to teach me.
The first summer we went through the Gospel of John, and we went through the I am statements. And that really helped not only the campers, but me learn about Christ and who He was and what His characteristics are. Another nice thing about camp is that it is a paying job. You go throughout camp, and honestly, both years, I just forgot I was even getting paid, because that was not my driving factor. My driving factor was to spread the gospel, to be with the children.
You better work.
It was super encouraging too, just knowing that you weren't alone and you had, are you kidding me?